one of our age-old myth, right? Wait for prices to drop and then buy, right? Our perennial fire sale, right? So I am using this graph, right? What this graph is showing is a relation between the blue line, which is property prices, and the red bars, which are volume of properties sold, right? So you see the two circles. Every time property prices come down, they dip. The volumes also drop. Why so? Because owners just don't want to sell when their properties are cheap or when their prices go down they rather hold, right? Easy to remember. Today, if your home price, for those who are watching today, if your home price suddenly dropped 20%, what will you do? Will you still sell at a 20% discount, or you'll just hold and wait it out, right? Unless, of course, there is an urgent need. For example, you cannot service the loan, interest rate go up too much, right? And you have too many properties and you cannot pay off, right? Sounds very familiar, right? Somebody is a story that has happened to somebody somewhere. But remember today, right? The government has taken care of a lot of those issues that have resulted in people forced selling their properties in the past with what we talked about earlier, the cooling measures, right? There just isn't that much speculation in the market anymore. So without the speculation, without a very urgent need to sell your properties, these fire sales have dropped significantly, right? And it works both ways, right? When the property prices come up and when the volumes come up, more and more people want to sell, right? When prices come down, volumes come down, people don't want to sell. When prices come up, people then rush to start selling their property, right? But the difference is when it goes up, it tends to go up a lot quicker than when it comes down. Take for example, the 2018, after cooling measures, right? Prices came down by 0.7% over 2 quarters. But in just 1 quarter after that, it came up by 1.5%, right? So, you know, in the property market, there's always a lot of FOMO right? When there's fear, things get locked up, iced up, right? And when the market does well, there's a lot of FOMO. You sell so high, I want to sell higher than you, and then the market just goes and bubbles up after that. Hello, sorry to interrupt. We'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for watching the video and also to share why we do what we do. Is to empower consumers with hard facts and figures, quality research and real-life examples to allow them to make the most informed property decisions. So if you found our videos useful, the only thing we ask for is for you to smash that like and subscribe button so that the YouTube algorithm can push out our videos to more consumers. Thank you, and back to the video. So, right, is it is it a myth or a reality to wait for prices to drop and there'll be a lot of fire sales in the market? The answer is it's a myth, right? Because when prices do decrease, right, the volumes decrease as well. Yeah. And it's all the more true today with all the cooling measures, right? They have made the market a lot more sustainable with very, very little speculation, right? And without the large swings, the large ups and downs, right? Scooping up a fire sale, the chances of you scooping up that fire sale is very, very low. And the worst thing is, if you wait and you can't find that fire sale, right? Then you end up paying a higher price and perhaps even a higher down payment, right? Because of waiting, due to the fact that a new cooling measures have come up. It is the exact thing that happened to a lot of buyers in 2018, right? They were waiting for the prices to come down after the cooling measures, but it never really did come down, right? Just 0.7%. Then after that, right, the prices start shooting back up. And on top of that, the double whammy is that they have to then fork out an extra 5% in down payment. So then they're stuck in this whole vicious cycle that I think at the end of the day really doesn't benefit the buyers, right?